So this is going to be a sad video. You can't expect me to always put out videos that make you laugh. Ha 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 ha. S-Gang is bad, am I right? Sticky sushi, am I right? BMT, am I right? Loneliness. Because we like to keep it whimsical on this channel. Do you know what rarely gets talked about? How lonely it can get in NS. Your social life isn't as lively as it was before. Many of your friendships would drift away. I guess you can say it's because you don't have enough time to socialize. If you book out only during the weekends, you only have 48 hours to rest. And they are so precious. I want to treasure them so much. Do I really want to spend my time and energy with other people?
Going to Annie's party?
Oh, I have a conflict. It conflicts with the enjoyment of my life.
Or would I prefer charging my battery by sleeping more and spending more time alone? Because of that, we find it very shag to meet up with friends. But let's say you do want to meet up with your friends. Well, most of the guys won't be free because of the reasons I just said. Our female counterparts might be busy with university life. So since everybody's busy, perhaps we shouldn't have social gatherings. And just like that, it can get lonely during the 2 years that you're serving. There's this idea that humans typically will have 150 people we can keep track of and consider part of our ongoing social network. If you're interested, it's called Dunbar's number. When I think back on my student life, I do believe that the number 150 is pretty accurate. But in NS, I could barely keep track of 100 people. How do I know? Because I literally listed out all the people that I still consider part of my ongoing social network. I have about 60 people as of now. I predict that for the next few months, I might reconnect with my old friends, but I'm more likely to lose friends that I haven't been in contact with for a long time. Thank goodness that I go to church on Saturdays where I can meet up with my Bible study group of people around the same age as me. Because if not for that, I would spend my weekends at home talking only to my family members. I guess that's why I'm looking forward to life in university. Yeah, there will be a lot of hi-bye friends, but at least there are many opportunities for me to meet new people or constantly see the same group of friends. There aren't that many opportunities in my own military camp, right? But John, how about the people inside your unit? You won't be lonely with them? Well, I'm on the more fortunate side in the sense that I genuinely enjoy spending time with some people in my unit. We complain about the problems we face in camp, we spend our nights out together, and we can help each other out. So I'm blessed to have people that I click with. But can you imagine others who deal with toxic workplace cultures? Or those who are isolated with the rest of the unit? It's tough for them. Also, I wouldn't want to spend my weekends with my platoon mates. Why would I want to see them if I already spend 5 days a week literally living with them?
We spent too much time together.
One last depressing thing, I don't know if I'll be in contact with them after I ORD. I hope I still will have social gatherings with my platoon mates years later, but the reality is some of us would be too busy or simply don't want to meet up anymore. So after my entire rant, what's there to do? I don't really have a solution for this. Guys, use your alone time to find an activity that keeps you engaged. For me, it will be working out and making videos. I initially started my YouTube channel since I had so much free time from not going out with friends. So I used that time to make videos. I used to think that if someone wants to meet up with me, then I'll put away making videos since that was my initial motivation. But nowadays, I would think that someone wanting to meet up with me is distracting me from completing these projects that I want to do. So maybe I treasure my YouTube channel over my own friends?
Hey, let's go check it out.
I have work to do.
I have no idea. That being said, I really have friends initiating a meetup with me, so I don't really face this dilemma. Now you might ask, why don't you initiate? Well, because I was the one who would always initiate meeting up with people. But once I realized that not everyone had the same level of enthusiasm, I would let the friendship go. If they won't even initiate once, though I've done it so many times, then I guess I'ma let him go. And honestly, I feel like my energy and time is better spent alone than with those people. I'm glad that I've gotten comfortable with being alone. So guys, work on yourselves. Girls, if there are any girls still watching this video, I hope you reach out to your friends serving in the army right now. They might not respond immediately, you might not have many common topics to talk about, but letting them know that you're thinking about them and hope they're doing fine would mean a lot to them. That sounded like it's more than platonic. Oh yeah, I forgot the romantic side of loneliness. For those who aren't in a relationship, it's hard to date when you're in a different phase of life compared to the girls. And don't forget how your schedules would likely not match up. Why would you want to spend time with someone who is usually unavailable? And then for those who are in a relationship, good luck. She frequently meets up with guys who are in the same stage of life as her and are more available than you. Even if you don't break up, your relationship will definitely take a hit. I'm not in a relationship, but I don't think your relationship would strengthen. I guess that's where I can direct you to this article that I found on TSL. But anyways, it gets lonely in NS. Well, this video took a depressing turn. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But more importantly, I think this is a topic we should talk about more. Feel free to share your experience down in the comments below, or provide solutions on how to not feel so lonely in NS. On a serious note, if you deal with loneliness, you can DM me on Instagram, or even better, talk to someone. Let's help each other out. Thanks for watching to the end of this video, and I'll see you soon after binging Community for the 5th time to make it feel like I have friends. Okay, bye.